Hello, Homestead team. I'm Chaplain Robert Terrell, and this is your April 25th, 2022 Monday Motivator. As you can probably tell, I'm not outside. I love recording my Monday Motivators outside because I just really enjoy the beauty of the nature of Wisconsin. We just live in an absolutely gorgeous area. I love our winters, our springs a little bit. The mud kind of gets me. Our summers and our fall, they're just all amazing. And I try to record outside regardless of the weather, if it's cold or hot. But there are a few things that keep me from being able to record outside. And one of those happened today. I'm not sure what the weather's like where you are, but we had a gorgeous morning. And then this afternoon, the wind kicked in. Here are a couple of videos that I took of the wind. It was just really pushing. And it affects the video in such a way that, well, while you'd be able to see me, you wouldn't be able to hear me. I tried recording some video and all you could hear was wind noise with a little bit of my voice, and that was it. It's really pretty amazing when you think about it. The wind, well, you don't really see the wind, you just see the effects of the wind. It's this powerful force that comes from unseen things. Yeah, they're microscopic and you can see them with a microscope, but with our own eyes, we just can't see the molecules that are being pushed around. It made me think of the fact that there are so many unseen things in our life that have huge influence. Sometimes they're for good, sometimes they're for bad. We've talked before, and I've done some seminars on Facebook on adverse childhood experiences. These events that happen in our lives that, well, they quite often continue to shape us for years. But there are also good experiences that happen that continue to shape us. These unseen things that have this tremendous force on our lives. I think it's really important for us to try and recognize the things that have force on us, for good and for bad. So one of the best questions I think we can ask ourselves is, why? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I doing this? I mean, you've probably had the experience before where you were angry and you really didn't know why you were angry because what was happening in front of you, well, it wasn't really worth getting angry over. That was probably some experience that was still affecting you. I think we need to ask, why am I feeling this way? The good news is that when we ask that, well, I believe, according to my faith and according to the Bible, that the creator of the wind is the Lord God Almighty. That is his name. And he still has influence, and we can change those things that have been negative on us and influences. But we can also just add things. One of the things that is wonderful about Love the Verb and teaching others about Love the Verb is we get to focus on the attributes of patience, kindness, humility, selflessness, respectfulness, forgiveness, honesty, and commitment. Those are things that we can put into our lives that even when we don't think about them, they influence us. So my motivation for you this week is this. Just stop and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is it something unseen from my past that is making me react the way I'm reacting? For good or oftentimes for bad? And when you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Then consider if you need to change it or not. Or reinforce it if it's something good. If you remember nothing else from this video, though, I hope you remember what I tell you every week, and that is, you have a CEO, God, who cares for you, and so do I. Have a great week, okay?